after we'd done the tour, but then the makeup dates were done, after this. So it was quite nice to have that coming together again after the summer. I remember Tea in the Park. Somebody reminded me just recently of this. Nick Valenci was really nervous about the show because they were kind of getting catapulted onto main stages, and he I think it was a really good thing for him to take his mind off it a bit. He was my guitar tech. So
Right.
I remember, I mean, you forget things, but I remember he came on stage with my guitar and I kind of gave him my, "Oh, this is Nick from the Strokes," and everyone's such a um but yeah, but back to the beginning of it, the first night was in Brighton, and it just gathered steam, and they arrived in a blue transit van. As I said earlier, I already had done a few tours and had a tour bus, and I can still remember them running on the bus and looking at the bunks, and they were just like wide-eyed, you know, and they within about 2 or 3 nights they had a tour bus, and it it's funny. It started right on the south coast, and then it went all over the UK. As I said, a bit of a Scottish post-Scotland interruption, um, and then we finished. It went all round. I remember Oxford. It came back down England, and we finished at Heaven in London. And by then, if they weren't on all the front pages already, by then they were just. It was like electric, and it was such a privilege um, watching them every night. And I remember that night in